What's up, guys? I'm back from the dead. Sorry you guys have not seen me for a couple days. I'm very, very tardy with the Battlebox and getting you guys started with the Battlebox. Womp womp. I got COVID. So I've been out for the couch for a couple days. Yeah, Friday. It started Friday morning. I think I was on the live with you guys Thursday night and I was starting to get a little stuffy. I feel like I always get COVID on like Thursday during my live. I've had it twice now. I got it twice in 8 months, which is just silly. What's up, Pam Avery? So I'm recovering. I'm probably still positive, but I feel awesome right now. I don't really have any symptoms anymore. But it was pretty mild. I was very, very tired. In fact, on Friday, I just went down for a little nap at 9:30 and, sorry, I'm cleaning off my table for you guys. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Gina. What's going on, Connie? I was just telling them that I had COVID this week. I got it. I think, I started to get a little bit of a sore throat on Thursday, but I thought that it was just like the changing of the seasons, like a what you call it? Like a allergy kind of thing. And, I woke up on Friday and I was all achy and everything. And so I was like, oh man, I should test just in case. And, oh, Karen, he rotted. And so I should just test. And I tested positive and it was like very positive. Like, I mean, it was like, the test said to wait 10 minutes. And like after 3 minutes, it was already like bright red line. I was like, oh, burps, burpity burps. So yeah, so that's why you guys haven't seen me for a couple days. Friday, I went to go take a nap at about 9:30 and I woke up at 3. I missed the whole day, which I forgot to feed the horse. I was supposed to feed the horse at noon. And I slept through that. So I told my horse partner when I woke up, I was at 3 o'clock. I was like, oh my God, I just woke up. If you haven't fed the horses yet, maybe you should. It was a praying mantis. You guys, I found a praying mantis swimming. It wasn't swimming, it was dead. It was already drowned in my water trough for the horse. And it was like perfectly preserved. And we were going to put it in epoxy, but you guys told me that I needed to dry it out first in silica. And then I went to Texas and I forgot to put it in silica. So when I came back, like its body was like brown and gross. Its head was still green, but it didn't feel right to preserve it. So I put it out of its miseries. However, we have these other really cool bugs. Sorry, I'm still trying to clean my space. We have these other really cool bugs here called like Jerusalem beetles or something. And they're like this long and they freaking look prehistoric. They are so creepy looking. And we've had 2 of them intact in our house that we found. And not in our house, outside the house or whatever. Sorry. I thought about doing that to them. So yesterday I found one that was, I think it was dying from pesticide because we do spray the house for large spiders a couple times a year. And I think it was dying. And so I thought it was on its way out. So I just let it go for like, 20 minutes while I was putting up Christmas lights yesterday. And then it came back. I forgot about it. I came back like an hour later and it was still like, and I could see it like heavy breathing. So I just put it out of its misery. So it's no longer intact. So anyway, so today we're going to get started on step 2 of my Battlebox. Step 1 of my Battlebox, I actually did off camera because I wanted to be prepared to like get right into it and craft on camera. If you guys don't know what the Battlebox is, I'm sure you guys all do because you guys are all regulars. But the Battlebox is, we give you guys a really cool cup and some different ingredients, and you guys have to create something amazing, and you submit it into the Little Lee and Rose Facebook page, Little Lee and Rose Tumblers and Epoxy Arts Facebook page, and sorry, I'm very still phlegmy, I guess. And then we pick some winners, and the winners win either $50 or $25 gift cards for participating. So this month's cup was really cool, and I don't even know what the battle's called. I'll have to look it up. If somebody knows, you could post it here. But anyways, this month's cup is really cool, and it looks like this. And then a straw goes through it like this, doo, doo, doo. And then this comes off, and it can hold like your marshmallows for your hot chocolate, or it can hold your hot cocoa mix, or it can hold the oyster crackers for your soup. So this cup is really cool. It's I think it's a 22-ounce plump. I don't know. It's not a fatty. It's about 3.5 inches in diameter. It also does come with a regular lid too. So if you're not into the bulbous lid, you can have a regular lid as well. And that also gives you guys a couple different options for this challenge. This challenge, so you get, like I said, you get a bunch of different ingredients. You get the cup, you get craft mix, and then there was 2 decals that it came with. One was this little lady. This little lady reindeer, and one was this Meet Me Under the Mistletoe reindeer, or Meet Me Under the Mistletoe, which is so cool. And honestly, if this wasn't the Battlebox, I'd just jam this on here and call it a day, because I'm the laziest crafter. But this is a Battlebox, and you're supposed to challenge yourself. Oh, it's LLR Bright Lights. Thank you, Mary Jane. What's up, Olivia? Emily, you could always cremate it and use it. Mary Cameron. No. I cannot kill it. I had such a hard time killing it. I couldn't even step on this bug. It was very big and juicy. And that bug, I just had to, I couldn't even give it to my chickens. I just had to put it in the compost. I couldn't do it. Because I love praying mantises so bad, and I had the best of intentions of saving it. The instant transfers were not included in yours, Connie. Please contact customer service, and they will get you right. They'll get you right, girl. You guys always know that if something is not right with your order, just contact customer service. And they do take 3 days to respond, but they'll get to you. So we have all of these fixins that came with our Battlebox. And like I said, I have already glittered this cup, and I use the Alive mix with some bow up top here to create this kind of snow effect. And originally, I don't know what I was going to do originally, but I'm actually thinking now that we're just going to do something. So I think I'm going to use this mistletoe one. And if this is what mistletoe looks like, I'm thinking of using the Binsu beads and making some little mistletoes on here. Or maybe covering this with some Binsu beads and then covering those with the rhinestones. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure I want to use this guy. So my other idea was to use this little lady and cover these with the rhinestones and then cover these with the lights, because in this little mix here, you've got the Christmas lights and you've got some red rhinestones. And I was like, ooh, I could use her I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess I could use them both. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do we think? I think she is so cute. I think she's so cute. What do you guys think I should do? Meet me under the mistletoe. I feel like I want to do my original idea, which was this, and then cover these with the things. And then add some other splash. Some other fun holiday-y things to this. So let's do that. Let's start dividing out the things. Well, here, we're just gonna practice on top. So if you guys don't know, an instant transfer, hold on. Okay, so an instant transfer has, it comes apart and there's a carrier sheet on top, and then there's a bottom sheet that's covering the sticky part. So you put it down, and then you put the carrier sheet, and then you press it down, press it down, press it down, press it down, and then you pull the carrier sheet off, right? However, I was thinking that I could practice with this before I take the carrier sheet off. And then I'll know if I like it or not. So I guess we'll put her up top. I guess we're going to put her up top. We're going to put her there. We're going to put her there. We're going to put her on. And then I'm going to place everything on top of the carrier sheet to see if I like it. And then we'll pull it off. Ugh, this is so frustrating. This is so like nerve-wracking. Actually, I'm not going to stick her on yet. We're going to do a practice. We're going to do a practice. I'm just going to take some real life tape, and I'm just going to like stick her on there. And then we're going to practice, and then we're going to decide if we like it. And if we don't like it, we can just take that off. No big deal. No harm, no foul, right? One on each side. It's reindeer. You separate everything in the mix, so there's a really good amount of each item. There is. All right. So that's what we've got there. Let's pour out some of this mix and see what we got. My other idea was to, and I don't know if you guys can see this mix. Woo. I'm using this, I don't know if you guys can see this container here from this. So this is a mat that came in the birthday bag, I think. If you guys don't know, I'm going to give you the hot tip, right? So Summer does this thing twice a year. It's for Summer's birthday bag in June, and then it's the black tie bag, which is coming up this Friday. She does this thing where she puts out these special bags that have like super awesome value. It's usually like, 50 or 60% off, and there's all these things in it. And it's like amazing little crafting things that like you should try because they're awesome. And this mat was in one of them, right? And this mat is like literally my favorite thing to ever have been in a swag bag of all time, and I love it so much. I'm not going to use these things either. But we've got a bunch of we've got some red rhinestones in here, which I'm picking out because we can use these red rhinestones separate. I feel like I can get you guys closer, right? Brr, brr, blur, brr. Yeah, I feel like that's good. Oh, there's green pearls too. I didn't know that. Oh, pearl. Oh, there's green pearls. That might change some things. So anyways, this purple mat is like one of the best things that Summer has ever put in one of these bags ever. It's, first of all, it's jumbo size, which is amazing. And second of all, it's got like little compartments for you to put things in. So you can separate out your things. And I really like it. And so this is where we're starting with our craft mix. And like I said, we're gonna just separate out some things so that we can see what we're working with. And then we're gonna decide how to incorporate them onto our project. Normally I just dive willy-nilly in here, but I actually want this cup to be good. So we do have a moderator secret Santa coming up. So there's a chance that somebody will, ooh, there's a little tiny little rhinestone in here. Ooh, Summer did the thing where she puts different size rhinestones in. I freaking love that so much. These are called binsu beads. They're like little confetti things. I don't really know how to use those. And I would love to see, I can't wait to see you guys finish this battle box so I can see how you're supposed to use binsu beads, because other than like having it be like a confetti, I have no idea. Oh, there's little tiny green rhinestones too. You guys, I feel like this might work out well for us. So you guys can see, well, you guys can't see. There's a little, I'll show you guys my little tray here as soon as I'm done filling. What color is that? That looks red, but it also looks green. Oh, there's a green one on top of the red one. Okay. There we go. And there's the green one goes in there. I feel like there's a lot of everything in these. I'm actually going to abandon my tweezers and just use the Little Lady Rose rhinestone pencil. Is freaking amazing. Do you guys see how much faster it is than watching me like slog through trying to pick everything up individually? Yeah, that was a mess. So it looks like there's medium-sized green, large red, and I did see a little baby rhinestone in there. Oh, what is this? And there's like little baby red rhinestones too. So it looks like we got baby red, big red, and medium green. So that's what we got to work with. So that's fun. Is that all my reds? Oh, there's two more. There's a red one. And there's another red one. What do we got? Oh, gosh, they're like hiding under all these weird binsu beads. I really can't wait to see how I'm supposed to use binsu beads because, guys, I have no clue. I should actually go on to the website and watch, because you guys order binsu beads all the time. We sell them all the time, but I have no clue how you're supposed to use them. And I can't see comments at this very second. I guess I could set my computer up. I just didn't want to lose the space. There's a green one. I don't know why I keep looking at these like medium-sized ones, like, oh, maybe I'm going to find another color that I didn't know existed. All right, and so there's this one. All right, get up. There we go. So here are all the different things that are in the craft mix, right? So you got big green balls, big red balls, like gemstone shapes. You got red, big green pearls, medium, what do I call it? Medium green. And then you have little tiny reds. And I'm sure there's more tiny reds in here that I just don't see. They're probably in the bag still. So this is the craft mix that comes with the birthday bag. Oh, yeah. Look, here's all the little baby ones right here. So they're still in the bag. I think we're just going to dig those out as we need them. All right. So next things next. We've got this lady here. And we're going to get out some glue. We're going to get out some E6000. All right. And like I said, this is just practice. You've used them with glycerin and floating pens. I bet that would be good. Hey, what's going on, Erin? What's going on, Jody? What's going on? All right, so I've got the carrier sheet and everything. This is just attached with a piece of Scotch tape, guys. So we are literally just experimenting here so that I don't ruin my cup, because I've pre-epoxied this cup, and you guys know I haven't got time to strip this because we got a holiday coming up and I'm supposed to go camping, and I've been out for the count with COVID. And so I don't got time. I got to just do this. I gotta be good the first time. So we're going to practice so that we don't screw it up the first time, right? So I'm just taking, I don't have any B7000 because it dried up or something. I can't remember what happened to it. So anyway, but we're just going to practice and see what it's going to be like to cover these guys up That seems really chunky, right? Yeah, I feel like, where's my Clean mouse? Ugh. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. All right, I'm just gonna clean this up a little. All right, remember, this is fake for now. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna grab a green. It's gonna make me use the tweezers. Then we're gonna grab a green thing like this, and I'm just gonna stick it over there. Oh, look at that. I feel like this might work. Okay, then we're gonna do that with the blue one. I mean, I guess I could just put a spooge of it here and just be able to keep dipping into it. All right, because I don't think it dries real quick. All right, let's try the red one. Let's put a little bit of that there, and let's put a little of the blue one. This is the Lily and Rose epoxy tool. This also came out in like a birthday bag or something, or swag bag or something. So, like I said, you guys get on your marks, get set, get going for black tie, because it launches on Black Friday. And it is like one, it's a stupid good deal, and two, it's amazing products. Amazing things. It's like a swag bag on crack, basically. Okay, which color do we want? Okay, so this one, we got this little, we got this little blue one here. Like I said, you guys, I'm doing this on top of the transfer sheet because I'm just practicing right now. I want to make sure that I don't screw this up. Oop, like that guy just launched outer space. All right. So I just kind of want to like see if I'm going to like what's happening here. And I feel like I'm already liking it. And you don't have to use the same color they do. Like I can make this bottom one pink. So let's do that. And then yeah, I feel like that looks really cute. I feel like that looks really cute. And then I feel like we also wanted to test, like, what's that, Jeff? Oh. And then we also wanted to test the rhinestones right here. So let's stick this right here. I mean, this might be the fastest Battlebox of all time. So there's that. And then let's just test these. Oh, it's so cute. I mean, I'm pretty much for certain this is what we're going to do. We just need to decide on the rest of the cup because, you guys, I'm thinking cute as it's going to be. We're embellishing it. Now, I wonder what happens if we put Binsu beads over this. I'm kind of feeling like it might be kind of gross and the texture might be weird. But I mean, this is just practice again. Pam Lambert says, great minds think alike. You were thinking of doing the same thing. I mean, girl, yours will probably be better than mine. But I just want to see what happens if we put Binsu beads on this holly leaf right here. All right. I don't know if it's going to look ick or not, because that's a lot of texture. It might be too much texture. I'm not sure. We're going to play it by ear here. These are hard to hold on to. I feel like I'm not going to love the Binsu beads. We'll see. We'll see. Burr. All right. So in case you guys are just joining us, I am super tardy with my Battlebox and I apologize. But I got COVID on Thursday. So well, I think I didn't test until Friday morning, but I started to feel a little ick on Thursday while I was at the Bollywood show. And on Friday morning, I woke up and I was achy. And it turns out that I had the COVID. So, yeah. I mean, I feel like the Bintu beads are like, merp. We don't need them. So I think I'm going to pass on the Bintu beads with this idea. Just get out of here. I mean, yeah. We're going to take those off because those don't look good. Let's see. I am allowed to use anything else that I have in my stash. And I do have a lot of foils and stuff. And you guys know I love myself a good foil. So there is a chance that I will come in here with a fun foil. I mean, I can always come in with a foil so that the whole thing becomes iridescent. But I'm also thinking that just this iridescent pop is going to be nice. Oh, that's blue. That's blue on the bottom. I grabbed 2 pieces of foil. I don't need foil on this. Oh, the foil is fun, though. I mean, I'm going to have to be super precise with my gluing. Super precise. But, like, this is my chance to add animal print if I want. Right? I mean, that is a way to razzle dazzle the holly also, unless we want to keep it matte. So these are some options. Oops, I moved these guys. These are some options from a Battlebox, you guys. And like I said, I use the craft mix to add those guys there. What's the glitter on the cup? The glitter on the cup are some live mixes. Well, this top is bow because bow is bow. And the bottom is the March 23 sub box glitter. So these are the glitters that I used on the cup. Is bow and the March 2023 glitter. Yeah, I think the foil looks good, right? Animal print would be fun on the antlers. I was thinking that that these antlers that we should try it. So let's try it because, like I said, this is my practice round before we actually do the real thing. So let me go into my foil bin here and find the good stuff with the animal print. Oh. I have so much stuff in here, you guys. It's time to clean it out. Nope, not those. Not those. Not those. Hold on. There it is. All right. I have... Okay. Ooh, I've got this gold one. So this is the Little Lee and Rose. Little Lee and Rose sold these little foil packs. If they ever come out with these foil packs, you need to get them because they're so versatile. So this one is actually like a So like, I mean, obviously there's like animal prints, right? Normal animal print, but that's silver on the back. And I like to have this brown stick on in there. So I'm thinking about possibly using these hearts because I think these hearts will look super cute. So let's give that a shot. And let's try, let's try that. My glue's getting a little tacky. Like my outfit. Just kidding. All right. So the challenge with this is that you have to be, with foils, you have to be super precise with your glue because the foil is going to stick to like wherever it's sticky. The foil sticks to the stick. So you have to be like quite mindful with where you put the foil, or with where you put the glue. All right. So there's that. Let's just give this a shot real quick. I'm nervous that it's going to stick to these guys, and these guys I'll probably attach last. Like when we do this for real. This is our practice run, guys. This is our practice run. I love her. I love her. Do you guys see this? Oh my God, I love it so much. You guys, this is how foils make a cup. This is how foils make a cup. If you guys are not on board with foils, you need to get on board with foils. Like ASAP. ASAP. Is E6000 going to pull the... I mean, it did. Sure did. Yeah. I mean, it worked. It's like a very, very super thin layer. So, but it pulled it. I didn't even think about that. So looks like this live is educational for everyone. All right, let's do it. I mean, maybe it's just got to be like the thinnest layer on the planet, right? Yeah. I mean, it looks like it worked. All right, guys. Again, this is my practice. I have not taken the transfer sheet off because I wasn't sure if this is what we were going to do. I wasn't sure if this is going to work. And I didn't want to screw up my Battlebox because I've already put a lot of effort into it. So yeah, E6000 definitely works to hold, or for the transfer tapes. Or I'm sorry, for the foil transfers. Oh, that's so good. This is going to be awesome. Okay. This is camera 1. And this is how it came. I mean, way to freaking level up this transfer. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, you guys. I know it looks so good, Marie. Now I've got a microphone inside this cup, and I'm breathing all my COVID breath into it. I feel like this is the winner. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We should just do it. Here's the other thing, though. This cup could use a second layer of epoxy. So do we want to do her? Yes, because all this stuff's going to need to get epoxied over, except for, so I can't put the rhinestones on yet in real life. I can only put the other stuff on. All right. I feel like we're ready. Let's put her on. Let's put her on. Let's just do this. You're going to have to figure out something else for mine. Laura Willems, you can totally do this. I mean, listen, this is only part of the cup. You got a whole rest of the cup you got to work on. You can't just submit it like this. There's other things. There's other things. So, girl, yes, you can do this. 100% you can do this. 100%. I'm gifting you my idea because it's probably an idea that a lot of you have had. Because I'm not that creative. Ugh. All right. So I'm taking this off. Like I said, we were just practicing. So let's take the back off and let's put it on for real. Let's do this. All right. Let's do this for real. All right, like I said, hold on. Let me open this up. Come on, jerk face. Come on. I can never get these transfer tapes off. There we go. I actually find it easier to pierce like a hole in the clear part. All right. So this is what we're going to do. So with an instant transfer, you take the back sheet off and that leaves you with sticky, right? Never, ever, ever, ever touch the back of the image, or else the back of the image is not going to be like a permanent bond anymore, right? And then you're going to take this and you're going to stick it wherever you want. You're just going to stick it. I get so nervous. It doesn't even have to be straight. All right, you're going to stick it and you're going to rub it down so that it sticks to the cup. And I have glue all over the cup because I was trying to be crafty and weird. So I'm going to be very careful with how I rub this down so I don't get glue all over my hands. This is going to be a little more challenging than I thought. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to rub it down with this piece because I want it to stick down. I don't really care about what happens to the, you need to get off of there. You need to get off of there, buddy. I don't want you to get glued to the cup. I don't want you to get glued to the cup. Get out of there. All right. All right. So then once this is down, we're going to lift it off. All right. And as you pull, oops. And as you pull, the image will weed itself and will stick to the cup. So unlike a water slide, you actually don't have to seal this. This is a permanent bond to the cup. It weeds itself. And you can see this, this is where I put my foil. The foil actually stuck to the transfer sheet, and you can see my rhinestone stuck to the transfer sheet because remember I was practicing to see if I'd like it before I did it. So that's a way to like not ruin your water slide if you want to do like practice manipulating instant transfers. Just use the transfer sheet on top of it to practice with some things so that you don't screw it up, right? All right, so now we know where we're at. And so how many of you guys, honest to God, how many of you guys would have saved these rhinestones so that you didn't waste them? Not me. I'm wasting it. Sorry, Charlies. All right. So I'm going to throw that piece of transfer tape away. Hey, Mary. What's up, Betty? Oh, Betty Davis is on. What's up, girl? Girl, we're working on the Battlebox. If you didn't get in, now's your time. Now's your time, girl. Now's your time. All right. So let's start. I think that we're going to start with the leopard sprints or the animal print hooves. We're just adding some texture to hooves. These are antlers though. So we're going to add some texture to these antlers using Little and Rose foils. And then we'll move forward with the bulbs, and then yeah, and then we'll think about what else we want to do to this cup. You would have saved them, Gina says. It's only 3. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So we're gonna take some of this glue. I'm using the E6000 with a silicone brush or a silicone tool. And I'm putting on the lightest layer ever. And I'm doing this first because I don't want any of the sticky from the Christmas lights to make my transfer go anywhere other than where I want it specifically. And I just do small sections at a time so I don't screw it up. So we're just going to do that. Well, I mean, let's just screw it up. That's why we're here, right? So sorry this battle box is getting started a little bit late, guys. I got COVID this week, so I had to take a couple days off. And yeah, I mean, that explains why I was like obsessed with making soup all week. I made tomato bisque from scratch, roasted tomato bisque from scratch, I think on Tuesday. And then on either Wednesday or Thursday, I made potato soup from scratch. Like, I just have been in a very soup mode. And the greatest thing for me about COVID is it makes me not hungry. What is that thing they say? Like, feed a cold and starve the flu. So all I've eaten is cereal and soup for the last 3 days, which is great. I believe I had a total of like 77 steps on Friday. So in case Summer's wondering, I wasn't playing hooky. I really was sick. Sorry, girl. We're just going to do this. So I'm going to put that there. We're going to just hold it down. Right? Just give it a good press. Press, press, press. Press, press, press. Oh, I found the other 2 rhinestones. And then we're going to lift. And I'm not worried about it getting stuck to the cup because I'll just take it off like this. Or with my this guy. Right? It's actually why I normally don't do big areas because I don't want to have to like deal with triaging the rest of the cup. Ugh. That was a little bit of sticky, I think, left over from the transfer tape. It's fine. It'll come off. It's fine. I don't know what that is on there, but that was not the best move. Let me get some alcohol maybe on something that is pointy. Maybe a cotton swab. I know that you don't want to use acetone because acetone breaks down the epoxy. So I'm hoping this rubbing alcohol. Oh, there, that does the trick. Rubbing alcohol will take it right off, guys. There we go. Boom. Boom. And you're out of there. See you later, sister. There you go. Cool. All right. All right. So there's the antlers are done there. Let's put these let's put the Christmas lights back on. All right, guys, we're working on the battle box. This is the November battle box. It is due on what, December 7th, I think. Yeah, it's due December 7th. So you have to have it done, hashtagged, and uploaded to the Facebook group by December 7th in order to be in the running to win a gift card, either $50 or $25. And I'm your battle moderator. And like I said, I'm late this week because I got the COVID. So we're starting this a little bit late. And that's fine because life happens. Life happens. All right. I'm going to kind of the Christmas lights here are a little bit bigger than the ones in the confetti. So I'm kind of and I mean, if I wanted to, I could cut it so that that little green thing so that it's perfect. I mean, let's just see what happens when I do that, huh? All right. Here's my little Ann Rose scissors. Here they are. I mean, let's just see if I cut this little nugget off the end. Oh my God, I can't see crap. All right. Let's just see what happens when I... Oh, that kind of looks better, doesn't it? There's that COVID dry cough that they told us about. That does not feel good. All right. I decided I like that better. So let's snip off the booty. All right. Let's grab this. Oh my God, my eyes are watering. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, and now my nose is running. I need to go get a Kleenex. Ah! Oh man. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh. Wow. Where do you go from here? Come here, you little jerk. I'm really glad I got my nails done before I got COVID. So I'm not crafting with gross nails. I'm going to cut that one a little short. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Who am I kidding? I'll probably fix that one. Yellow. Yellow's next. Is anybody else yelling at me through the screen? Like, I wish we had a microphone here. I mean, I really do. I wish we had a microphone so you guys could tell me, like, yell at me if I'm doing something wrong. Other than crafting while I'm sick. But I needed to get going on this. All right. I changed the color of this one to pink because I like it better. Pink, pink, you stink. All right. This is how I've altered the cup to make it special to me. Remember, the only rules of this is that you have to use one of the instant transfers. You have to use part of the craft mix, and you use the cup. So that's where I am right now. I have no idea what I'm going to do to this ploofity ploof top. I don't want to put anything in it. I don't want to put anything in it because I'm going to put marshmallows and delicious stuff in there for hot cocoa. But yeah, I'm I'm nervous. I don't want this to, excuse me. I don't want this to roll too far. Because, sorry guys. I don't want this to roll too far because I don't want to screw up the stuff that I've already put on. So we're going to be very cautious about this. So I hope you guys can see. We're going to do a little, we're going to do the transfer tape, right? But at this point, the glue that I put on 20 minutes ago is getting pretty gummy, which is fine because we only need it to be tacky. We don't need it to be like runny. It's probably better that it's old. So since I had COVID, I've been finishing some shows. Got some recommendations. If you guys are not watching The Bear on Showtime, it's so good. It's a cooking show starring Jeremy Allen White, and I really like him a lot. I don't know, there's something about him. Something about him. I really like him. I did just see in the news that he just got separated from his wife, so that's unfortunate that that didn't work out. He's an excellent actor. Like if any of you guys have chefs or restaurant employees in the family, like you get this, you'll get it. It's very, very accurate to the stress levels, but it's going to, if you have anxiety, this is not your show because it will stress you out to the max. It'll stress you out. The whole show is so stressful, but that's so good. And then I finally finished Younger. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that show, but it's very, very good. It's got Hilary Duff in it. And it's wonderful. It's wonderfully written. It's thoughtful. It's about like the literary community, which I love. It's very, very, very well written. So I just finished that. I know I'm sad that it's over. It's one of those things where it's like, I finished it too fast. And now what? Now there's a void in my life. Also, Jeff moved to the camper. So I've had a lot of time to watch Hallmark movies. Oh, my ex wrote another had another Hallmark movie on TV last week. It was called World Record Christmas, about a little autistic boy that's like trying to, do a Guinness Book of World Records for building Jenga pieces. It was very cute. Again, nicely written, wholesome family drama. Way to go, Mark Hefty. So good for him. There we go. Second antlers. I don't know. Can you guys see that? So I'm just adding some animal print to my antlers. Ooh, The Good Place. I never finished The Good Place. I kind of got lost in season 2. Never went back. You love that Hallmark movie. You love Hallmark movies. You have one tape that you haven't watched yet. Jody, Mark writes an excellent Hallmark movie. He also did the Mysteries on Mistletoe Lane or something. And that was really cute. It was very clever. Very clever. Let's see. Okay, it's time to put these guys on. Do we want to do them in the same order? I mean, they're kind of already in the same order. Huh? We'll do it. We'll do it. And I don't think this needs to be like all the way to the end. Like this doesn't have to be as precise, I would say, because it just needs to stick on there, right? And it'll stay forever. And I'm using the back of one of these. There you go. If you had B7000, it's got that pointy tip, and you guys could do this very easily. But because I don't have that one anymore, I have to use a silicone tool. But I actually like the control of the silicone tool, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, don't go too much. These scissors are so good. If you don't have a pair of these yet, what are you doing? Can I tell you, my mom came. Remember my mom was here and she was crafting? She doesn't even like do this kind of craft or whatever, but she went on the website and she ordered 2 pairs of scissors because she really liked the scissors, which I think is adorable. My mom's the best. The best. Thanksgiving's like her holiday. I'm so bummed I don't get to celebrate it with her. She loves cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Like that's always been her holiday. Just too expensive to go back now. It's like $900 per person. And then we got to board the dogs, and it's a $3,000 trip for 4 days to go brave the airports with all those people. And I didn't particularly want to travel during COVID. I guess now I would be okay because I got it before we left. But it's fine. It's fine. What's not fine is I haven't bought my turkey yet. So now I can't go buy my turkey until Tuesday because I won't be able to get out of isolation until Tuesday. And so, I mean, I guess I could like Instacart it. I don't know. All right, guys. I feel like we are on a roll here. On a roll. On a roll. We're almost there. Remember, the rhinestones are going to be the very last thing we put on after our last layer of epoxy. Because after our last layer of epoxy, because they are they can't be epoxied over or else they'll lose their luster. So we're not going to put the rhinestones on. We're just going to keep them right on my finger. All righty. There's that. All right, folks. This is where we got to with our Battlebox today. We've added, this is, sorry, this is, I'm going to take a drink of water. Hold on. This is March 2023 sub box. I got to get these rhinestones off my finger. They're driving me crazy on camera. Get off. Get off. Shoo. Shoo. Get off my finger, you jerk. Ugh. All right. Make sure it's thawed before we're doing prime rib this year. Ooh, yummy meat. I make the turkey every year. And I'm making it in the camper for the second year in a row. All right, guys, here you go. Yes, this is where we're at. I have officially completed all the steps for the Battlebox. Like in theory, I could submit it like this if I wanted to, because I've used the craft mix, I've used the instant transfer, and I've used the cup. But I mean, obviously this isn't done. We got to do some more fun things to this. I just need to think about what those fun things are going to be. I had thought about doing like a drip with these Binsu beads, but I don't know. They're a little intimidating. I'm gonna wait and see what your Bintu beads, what you guys do with your Bintu beads. But I am thinking that maybe I'll get some striping tape, and let's do some like chandelier kind of we'll put more of these Christmas lights on, but we'll do like kind of like chandelier, the light strings, or like twirl light strings so that we keep going with these lights. What do we think? What do we think? All right, I think I need to think about it. I also think that my throat is hurting from talking this much. So I might not. I might be done. I also, you know what else I think? I don't know what I want to do. Actually, I do have an idea. I would like to actually make a scroll for the side that maybe says, like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, like all have names of all of them on there, and then like wrap the lights around the scroll. I think that that would be cute. So maybe we'll do that. Or I just put my name on the back because I don't have a Christmas cup yet. Or like hot chocolate ingredients, or like a hot chocolate grocery list, or like Vixen's hot chocolate recipe. Who do we want this to be? Who do we think this is? Dancer, Prancer, Comet, Vixen, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen. I don't know. I got to think about who this is, and then we're going to have her put her hot cocoa recipe on here, maybe. I like it. I like it. I like it so much that I'm also thinking that maybe I'll take the holly leaves from here and stick it on the outside of the top here. I don't know. Not there yet. We're not there yet. But this is where we are at. It's technically submittable, but we're not submitting it just yet. We're going to keep doing stuff. It should be Cupid because she's got the little hearts on her antlers. Anyways, all right. Red nose, it's Rudolph. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I mean, I could change that nose color. But we'll see. I like it. I think it's so cute. All right. That's step 2 of the battle box. Stay tuned this week. I'll probably be on maybe Monday night or Tuesday. I can change that nose color, Jerry. Jerry, don't you tempt me. Don't you tempt me. And maybe they got a red nose because they're sick too. That's why you picked her up. That's funny. All right, guys. I'm going to go because I don't want to blow my nose on camera. Just kidding. All right. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll catch you on the flip. Bye.